I first started Brown Baileys in Sheffield on Attercliffe Road in probably 1970, 71, something like that. And for the first 6 months, I was a trainee, worked in different departments in the steelworks, the machine shop, the melting shop, the rolling mills, the hammer shop, the little sort of internal railway, the blacksmith shop, and it was good. We worked. I think one of the first things I was a trainee in for a few weeks with the melting shop, which was electric furnace. Part of it they were taught us how to make steel, the ingredients, bauxite, rough steel. It just depends what sort of steel they were using. The cranes used to pick it up, and the lid used to come off. I think each furnace probably melted down about 20 tons, something like that. I'm not quite sure. And then there'd be 3 big electrodes what came down through 3 holes in the top of the furnace. And all of a sudden there'd be flashing and banging, and you could actually hear the electricity inside going from the electrodes, or from electrode to electrode into the steel. My dad worked in his own little shop, and I can remember all these pipes inside the shop with these big wheels and things, and these electric pumps and whatnot. And when I used to go and see my dad, the phone would ring and they'd say, "Oh George, can we have number 1 pump on please?" And my dad would get up and he'd go and turn this big tap, this big round wheel thing, and start water flowing and turn pump number 1 off. And it was like that all the time. So it's all done by computer these days, but in the 70s it were all done manual. The chaps at work, they were friendly blokes. You knew everything there is about every one of them. They told you that they're married and they got 2 kids, and they go to such and such pub at night time, and one owned a pub, and they all liked it. But I think the thing is, with a lot of them, they started in the steelworks. They were a lot older than me, because I was only 15 at the time. Probably when they were 14, worked in the steelworks, and they never seemed to have any holidays off. They're always there, and then they died. That was the life. But on the other hand, it were a good life. I really did enjoy it. Also, there's probably about 30 blokes working in my department, in the hammer department, and in there I can always remember that the one chap who used to cut hair. So in your break, right, let's have a break for 10 minutes, you go and have your hair cut, things like that. So it was like a family thing. Another bloke doesn't want any bacon, like, you know what I mean, I get, and he used to say, here's a pack of bacon. He used to bring bacon and eggs and things and this and that. So they were good, very family sort of atmosphere. I don't know whether like it in all shops, different departments, but it certainly were in ours. So it's interesting when I look back. It's